Hey, what's up guys, this is Scotty and I'm sorry about the Gran Turismo 5 Let's Play, but on EyeTV there's something wrong, alright, because my activation key ran out or something, so I can't get all the videos back, so I have to stop that Let's Play sadly. But I just thought I should just start my NFS Speed Pro Street because I really love this game. It's a game from about 2009, maybe older, I don't really know. And it's a great game and it's from PS2 days, I think anyway. So I recommend going out and get it because it's a really good game, it's a classic. Even if you're not into driving games, I recommend you should still pick it up. You can get it for at least £10 max in Britain. But anyway guys, we're just going to start off now and our name is going to be Scotty. Even though your name doesn't show up as Scotty, but if you're like not new to racing games, you really know how to race, pick King because it's got like no assists or anything on, like no braking assist, no steering assist, which is what I really like because they're really annoying with me. But I'm not really too bothered about that because, well, I am really bothered about it because it just really annoys me when there is assists because I don't really need them because I pretty much play driving games on a daily basis. Well, whenever I'm on PS3 or Xbox, and I don't really need to connect to that because I'm not online on this account. Or because PlayStation Network must be down or something, like under maintenance, just because they're like doing something, I don't really know. But, oh sorry if that was a little loud guys, but I had to get out. But here we are, our first race day, well, not race day, just like our qualifiers, or I guess you could call it qualifiers, but I'm just going to let you guys watch this and I will be with you guys in a few seconds. In fact guys, I don't really know if you can hear the gameplay, so I will just I'll keep talking then now and I'll like watch the video once I'm done recording and see if you can hear it. Then next time there's like any cutscenes or something, I will mute my mic so you guys can hear it. But there's your car that you start off with, the 240SX. I will probably keep that for like a few races because, to be honest, even though it's only got like around 200 brake, it actually beats a lot of cars. And I don't want to spoil it who that is. If you've played this game before, you know who it is, but I don't want to spoil it for you guys. And honestly, I don't understand, but in this game, that car manages to beat cars with like 700 brake horsepower or 500. That just makes no sense, but it's challenging, I guess. Well, not really challenging if like a 200 brake Corolla, well, 86 can beat like a 500 brake Camaro SS. I don't know if you just heard that. Yeah, I don't know if you just heard that right there, but the guy, the person who's like the DJ or something, just said the Showdown King. So that's Rio Watanabe, the Showdown King. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but anyway, but here is our first race just gonna come up, I guess, because well, Rio's right there and he's like, and there's all of our cars. But anyway, but I mean, whatever he says is true. It's like, and it's just me who just realised on, play back a few seconds, right, and look at the Civic in the far right. You can see his exhaust was on that, like literally on the road, like it was off his car, which is totally crazy having something like that. But anyway, let's get ready for the first racing, guys. I'm sorry, I haven't played this in a little while, so I can't remember the controls. I think it's like R2 to like go or something. I don't know, but I guess I could try it. But I will be making like the playthrough will end when I beat every single race. So this is going to be a really long playthrough. And so it's R2 to accelerate, R1 doesn't really mind clutch, don't really need that now, triangle, circle with nitrous, X handbrakes where to change view. Alright, I think I can get back into the game, but hopefully I'll win, because every time I haven't played this, right, like for like so long, like a long period of time, on this race that I start off, I always hit. Like, I always manage to not get through the first corner without crashing, but hopefully that won't happen today. But anyway, there's our nice looking 240SX, but the unfair thing is the wheels, I like them, it's just, they're not like the nicest looking. Yeah guys, sorry for that. They're not the nicest looking just because you've got the stock rims at the back, and then you've got the custom rims on the front, which I don't really like. But after this race, we will just like change the visuals and make it look a little more classy instead of like this dark green / dark brownish colour. Like, it doesn't really look nice, but all the decals and the vinyls, they look really nice. But yeah, but to start with, you always have like two nitrous, two like, don't say it, but two bits of nitrous like is your capacity now, but you can upgrade that later on. Well, actually after this race, but I don't think you will have enough money, so there's no point in doing any upgrades. You might as well just save up. But another good thing is some races you can win cars for free, which I think is really great. And to be honest, right now it doesn't matter if you get light damage, guys, because it's like your own car, but it's the last race of a race day, so you don't really need to repair it. But that is a downside of this game that I don't like that much, because you have to repair your cars, but it makes it a little more realistic. And actually, to be honest, the feeling of this game actually, it feels more real, because when you turn, it's like it feels total weird, and like your car's like grippy, but the handling isn't too great, which to be honest is what I miss about games, because now, since like 2011, they've made games, but they focus on the graphics and all that, but, I made a mistake there, but they focus on the graphics so much now, but back in the day, when they made games, they didn't really mind about the graphics like back in the day, they just focused on the gameplay, like enjoying it, and that's what I miss. Like, I don't know if any of you guys watch the Slap Train, but he has made, like, he's doing a Kicking It Old School series, like playing old racing games and stuff like that. And his newest episode I haven't seen, this is 3 o'clock in the afternoon when I'm recording this. But last night I was watching his video about Stuntman. Now that's a game that I really used to love, because like, I never got through some mission, but I kept doing it. Like, I kept trying because the game was so good. And I didn't really care about the quality, and I still don't. As long as the gameplay is good, then I'll play it. I'm not too bothered in the slightest. But if it's too much like on quality wise and not good gameplay, then there's just no point in making it a game. But hey guys, that's just my opinion. But anyway, I will show you guys our garage. Well, not the garage, just like the parts you can upgrade on your, put on your car. Sorry, I just can't like speak today. And I am off school today, but I will show you the parts, and then we'll go up to about a 15-minute video. Yeah, 15-minute video, I guess, because I don't think I will need to import it into an iMovie, because I can do my live commentary straight from the Game Capture HD software that I use for Elgato. But I will just leave. Now go up to 12 minutes, right, just to test it out. But anyway, here we go. Okay guys, so pretty much he's just telling you about like your garage, like your parts and all that stuff, but I do not want that pre-tuned blueprint, so you can reset it, which I am going to do, and then you can just add on the parts again, which nitrous, as you can see, you can go to stage 3 just now, but once you progress on in the game you will unlock more like stage 4 and stuff, and we have stage 1 for, so that's pretty much the exact same for each category. Like, you pretty much just have stage 3, but once you progress later on in the game you will unlock more performance parts, like better better turbos, better brakes, better suspension, which will all come in handy soon enough. But right now I'm going to have a look for those wheels. I would show you all the wheels, but they will just take so long to go through. But anyway, I don't want to make them too big, so I'm going to make them to 70% on each side. This is what I always do. I always do them the exact same, roughly. Like this one, I'll do that 30, I'll do this one 25, do that 10. Alright, 10, and pretty much we'll just leave that now because I've got a grip, so I don't really want to make the tires too wide. But you can just add on some body kits. These are pretty much the exact same body kits for near enough all the cars. But I am not going to put on any just now, because I do not need any. And stage 2 roll cage, I never knew I had that, to be honest, when I first started the game. But that's pretty much all we have just now. So I'm going to paint the car, and then we will just leave it at that. And I'm going to paint it, let's just see with, yeah, I'll keep it black for a few bits. Now, chrome, definitely. So anyway guys, this has been Scotty. Hope you enjoy, and as always, take care. See you later.